Hello guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays, and of course, the first manager, the first tenure of this particular save, the hot seat save here at Praiense. It's been a good season so far. We've dropped, how many points have we dropped so far? 12? What's that? No, 10, sorry. We've dropped 10 points so far this season. Could have been on 69 points. We've got 23 games played. There is another 11 games to go. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. We're doing pretty well. If we look at the league over here, you can see that we've got 15 points on Amora. If we go to the larger view of this particular league, I wonder if we can bring it up larger. So here you can see that we've scored 57 goals so far this season. The league record is 61. I think we should beat that. I think we should beat a new... We'll be creating league records in this particular league, which is quite nice. This group anyway, at least. So that should be quite good. That's a nice little thing for me to be adding as my own sort of personal... I'll say personal input. This is a save of personal inputs, basically, isn't it? A season to make your mark on the team. And hopefully this season, making my mark will be getting promotion out of the Portuguese Championship. Today we take on Amora, who are second. Hopefully a win here will put their hopes and dreams to bed. Oh, sorry, I had a little burp there. It came up and a little bit sick. Lovely, hey? You don't get that kind of content from any other creators, do you? So yeah, we've got Amora, and then we follow it up with a game against Real. Should be able to do it back-to-back today. Do a little bit of editing on my part, which I'm not a massive fan of, I must admit. I'm a bit of a lazy YouTuber, and a bit of a lazy guy in general. And yeah, we're looking quite strong. I think we could... I think we can do this. At least we'll definitely get out of this into the quarterfinals. I've got no worries about that. No qualms. One new signing to announce as well. We do have one new signing to announce. Igor Cartaxo, 1.8k. He's the record signing, I believe. We needed another defender, and I thought he looked pretty good. 3.5 star, 4-star potential, 27-year-old Brazilian. Marking 13, tackling 11, heading 12. Good technical stats for a defender. Physicals aren't too shabby, and his mentals, his positioning are pretty good for the role. Obviously, if you look here at this level, these are pretty good too. So, let's crack on. Let's get on with this game against Amora. So we've been coming unstuck a little bit recently with this tactic. So I think we've been sussed out. So I've done a couple of things. I switched it from two Mazzalas in the middle here to a box-to-box midfielder and a Carolero. Tellers has now been placed as an advanced playmaker as opposed to attacking midfielder, if I remember rightly, that was how it was. And we've gone from pressing forward to poacher, although we may actually switch this to a deep lying forward, and then if we... You know, it should be fine. A deep lying forward support should be fine. They'll just be laying each other off. Hopefully it'll get Kamara and Gula here coming in. Probably should rest Kamara and Ito, but don't really have much depth going on in the team currently. One of those little things, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and submit this team. You have to give a number to one player in the squad. Of course we do. And it is Igor Cartaxo, who is going to be making his debut today against Amora, our main rivals in this group. So here we go. They are playing, they're playing quite a similar formation to us. A lot of teams in this league are playing this 4-2-3-1. Obviously what we've got here is a 4-2-4 asymmetric, and that is still working reasonably well. We're going to go on an assertive good run, and no one seemed to enjoy that. We're going to then do the usual. We're going to go assertive this time. I have faith, and only 5 players seem to agree with us. So straight away, get creative. My kind of thing. You've watched me long enough now on Football Manager 19 to know that's what I'm going to do. In Football Manager 18, it was just push forward every time. That upsets the players. In Football Manager 19. They do not like it if you're on attacking and you say, push forward. Yeah. It's weird to me, though, because you're not going to say to a team who you've got sort of set up on very defensive, you're not going to go, push forward, are you? Whereas they're attacking, sort of like encouraging them to fucking push, you bastard. You know, it's just how it is, in my opinion. Yeah. If you're going to show some passion. Makonda here with a free kick, straight over to keeper's head. Lovely. Doing his best impression of Danny Cipriani there. Oliveira and Oliveira F. There's 2 Oliveiras on this team. Oh, and Fidalgo putting one past Maya. Completely unexpected. It was a dangerous cross in, and Fidalgo pounced on it. We're going to have to chat with this team, I believe. We're going to tell them to show some passion again. They've all been fired up, which is what I like to see. And we're going to switch from positive to very attacking. And just see if we can just put pressure on them a little bit. I don't think it's going to work, personally. I do think teams have completely sussed us out at this point. But we'll see how it goes. Teles finds Vitinha. Out to Buba. Buba played a weird back pass to Pasquale. Shouldn't have really played that ball. They had runners central. Moniz. And then it gets a little 1-2 there. Buba. Kamara. Can he get a little cross in? He can. No one on the end of it. Moniz. Goulart sends it right at the post. It's unfortunate. Got a little drink with me tonight. A little bit of Toronto and Coke, because why not? Makonda with a great free kick. Unfortunately, he went slightly over the bar. Makonda with the throw-in. Gets cut out by Cristiano. Buba here. He finds Tellers in the middle. He's making a little run. He's looking for it. No one's making anything there. Oliveira J dispossesses Tellers there. Plays it back to his brother, I'm assuming. Oliveira F. João Victor to China. Back to Buba Sierre. Or Buba Serre. Sare, I'm going to guess. Makonda. Up to Gildo. João Victor. Vitanha. Nicks it. Goulart. Teles. Goulart again. Little dink forward, maybe. Little dink forward. Got a runner up here. No, he's going to try from distance, apparently. It's time to get creative. We're going to switch it down to attacking. Tactically, what are we looking at? Let's try a slightly more direct pass, and we won't worry about the underlaps. We'll see how that goes. Let's confirm those changes. Vitinha finds Cristiano out on the wing. Back into Moniz. Teles. He's looking to create a bit of space here. Cristiano. Got a little bit of time to get across, and he does. And Buba equalises. Similar goal to what happened at the other end for Amora. Praiense back in the game. Putting pressure on here. Proceed with tactical changes? Yes, I think we will. And we're going to switch down from attacking to positive. We're going to give a shout of praise because, well, they're overwhelmed. Well done! Oh, fuck! What? I don't get that. Silly. It is utterly silly that they would be overwhelmed by me going, oh, well done. Oh, I don't know. Very even game though. 5-4, 51-49 on the possession. Obviously the score, most importantly, quite even. We have committed more fouls than Amora, which is not brilliant. Encourage players, give them a bit of a morale boost. Okay. I'm far from pleased with what I saw. I am. We should be doing better than this. It's a team that we're massively ahead of in the league. That was a misclick. I can't undo that. That was a massive misclick. Oh well, one of those things. End the team talk. Let's carry on. And we'll show some... I don't know. Do we want to get creative? Show some passion? Do we encourage? They don't tend to like encourage. Maybe, and they don't like concentrate. Oh, they do not like concentrate, I've tend to found. Let's go with a show some passion, screw it. Fired up, frustrated, nervous, motivated, that's fine. That's not too bad. Composed, mostly. You're only really threatening from long range, what they said can be said about Amora. Is this immovable object, unstoppable force kind of situation? Where both attacking teams are just cancelling each other out. I'm going to assume that is the situation. We switch back up to very attacking. Get another shout out. Get creative. We're going to make our first sub now. Ito is going to come off. We're going to bring Eugenio Fernandez in. Who else do we have? Alexandre Camara is looking a bit tired. So let's get Buba in. Switch Hugh out from Magina. Vitina is probably going to come off. He's at high risk of injury. Let's switch him out for Kiko. Let's switch these guys to... Let's switch you to... Let's go back to the old. Let's go back to the old. Mazzala. You're better in support. You're better in support too. Let's get you as not a poacher. Let's go false 9 and Tellers. Can you play Shadow? You can't really, can you? Screw it. Go Shadow anyway. Inside, forward, support, and attack was your better setup. Right. Hopefully, we can stick another one past them. I would like to just oppress them, keep them down. That's what I want to do. Just keep them back. Nothing like a bit of oppression, eh? A lot of people fired up. No, said Teles and Breno. They're overwhelmed. Good. Don't know what it means for them. Can we get another shout out? I would like to get one more goal. Obviously, Goulart with a free kick on the edge of the box. A little chip in. It gets cleared out by Duque. Fernandez smashes it forward. Duque clears it again. Gildo picks up. Gildo. I don't know. Yao Victor back into China. Amora on the break here. China with a driving run. No one with him. He's going to get a little cross in. Gildo Fidalgo makes it 2-1. You fucking bastards. The bunch of cretins that are back here. I cannot believe that. I'm going to just get creative, boys. Just get creative. We need to get back up there now. We need to score. I'm not losing to these cretins. I think we lost to them earlier in the season as well. I mean, I might be wrong. May have drawn against them possibly. I don't know. But I'm a fucking fly cunt. No. No, I'm not happy. I am not happy with this situation. This is what, three episodes now? 3 losses on record? Keg, mate, what's going on? What the fuck was going on there? Marcelino, that's Oliveira. It's going to get another cross in here. It's going to be a 3-1 drubbing by the looks of things. China, yep, there we go. Not a happy chappy at the moment. Not a happy chappy. Oh, this team are going to get a dressing down, I'm telling you now. Oh, they're not going to enjoy what I'm going to do to them. No, they're not. Whistle goes full time. Fidalgo has inspired. And we're just going to sit there and just go, look. You're all in training tomorrow. You don't deserve a rest. My favourite thing. You're shit. You're coming in. You're going to learn how to get better. So, we're going to come back in a moment. Ito is injured for 2 days. That's fine. Everything's coming back. So, yeah, we're just going to cut out here. And then we'll be back for the Real game in just a moment. Righty, guys. We're back for this game here against Real. Got to do a little bit of statistical changes going on here by doing this. And then doing this. So, it's been a little while since we used this tactic. I think we did use it near the start of the save. Obviously, a lot of people used it last year, and we're going to try and use it now. I don't think Pires is best suited for that. And Diego Caraca. Let's bring Cartaxo in. And in midfield, bring Martins in. Can you play? You can. Lovely. You better there? You are, and then you can play. You can play central midfield support. Lovely stuff. Right, so we're going to try this out. If we look at the championship real quick, we can see that Amora closed the gap down to 12 points. If we can knock Real back a couple of pegs, that'll be good too. So let's go ahead. We've done the team selection. That's fine. We've got the defenders we want. We need Ito on the bench. Goulart there. Teles there. Pires there. And Moniz. Picasso we don't need. We've got plenty of cover to sort things out if necessary and switch the tactic up. They will not expect this, I should imagine. The team's not going to expect it because I told them we're going to play the old tactic. Assertive. It's time to start improving. I didn't like that. Did not like that. Our form has dropped massively. No comment. No comment. So, get creative. We're sitting on cautious. I think we're going to switch to a balance as opposed to a cautious. We don't want to let them come to us, but at the same time, I can't risk attacking too much. Because I think we're getting caught out. I think, like I say, I'm reasonably sure they've sussed out the tactic. And they're expecting us to attack, so they're sitting on a counter. So we're not going to attack. We're going to try what we can. Cartaxo, Estevez clears it. Booba finds it on the edge of the area. Does he have anyone in front of him? He's got a few players in front of him. A few of the Praiense players catching up now. He's slowed the ball down. He's going to get a cross in. Anyone on the end of it? Magina gives away a free kick. He shoved brash. It was a brash move, you would say. Right, so Let's get another shout in momentarily. Everyone was inspired by our previous one, which was quite nice. Well, not everyone. Most of them were inspired. Show some passion. Bit more inspiration. Let's make those changes. A bit more inspiration there. Fired up. Took 3 minutes for me to go, be passionate, for it to get into their ears, apparently. But there we go. Wesley on the edge of the area. Cristiano clears it. Maya, good save on that deflection. Has to be said. Quick hands there. Quick reactions to deal with that threat. A Hoos upfield. And Jorge Bernardo, the right back, slowing the ball down. Is trying to find a pass. Doesn't quite get there. Cartaxo cuts it out. Vitina plays it back. Cristiano with a bit of a loose pass there. Yebda searching out Wesley. Manages to find him. Wesley is looking for Sal. Nope. Found Youssef instead. Jorge Bernardo. Just cross in. Anyone on the end of it? Cristiano clears it. Youssef's got a different opportunity. Barbero. Meyer tips it wide. Good goalkeeping. The defending looking a bit ropey. So, Jorge Bernardo. Cartaxo clears it. Estevez doesn't keep hold of the loose ball, unfortunately. Bernardo with another attempt at a cross here. But he was offside, so that's all good. In the hood. Praiense not in the best of positions currently. Barbero has a go. And Youssef picks up the interception, the deflection. Switch it up to very attacking. We're going to tell them to show some passion again. We're going to skip the replay, and there's not really much else we can do. We've been very much on the back foot here. Maybe the 4-3-3 isn't as powerful as it was last time round. Maybe. Could just be that we're shit. Fernandez switches wing, finds Cristiano Pascual. Cristiano swings it in. McGinna! And he makes it equal. First attempt on goal of the game. And Praiense managed to bring it back to level pegging. And of course, if you are into pegging, you are a little bit odd. But your sexual preferences are your own. Yeah, one shot, one on target, 5 fouls. Oof. So we are going to try and keep plugging away. I'm going to say pegging away. That's on my mind now, apparently. Bettina with a piss poor free kick. Piss poor. So, Bernardo with the free kick now. Meyer, safe hands. No shout for us to give out currently, but it should be one soon. Meyer about to hoof the ball upfield. Maybe Praiense can make something from this attack. They do not. Wesley gets it down to Marcelo. And Real are on the attack. Youssef to Hassan Yebda. Youssef to Brash. Brash plays it back to Yebda. Brash. It's just tiki-taka in the midfield here. Wesley. He gets dispossessed. Breno. Hoofs it upfield. Finds Boober in the middle. And it's a little free ball to McGinna. Can he get one off? Not his finest hour. So, make that change. We're going to try to get some creativity in the team. Molitas with the throw-in to Barbello, was it? I can't remember his name now. Molitas to Kiki. Kiki with a hoofing ball forward. Marcelo doesn't get there. Cristiano clears it only as far as Youssef. And Real are on the offensive again. Brash finds Wesley on the wing. It's a cross coming in. Barbero. Meyer picks it up. Fine. Lovely. The threat was neutralised. Youssef with the free kick though now. They've got a lot of chances in this first half. I think tactically we need to look at what we're doing. I think we really do. Bernardo. Wesley. There's a go. No, it's a penalty though. Oh dear. Cartaxo on his first start. Giving away a penalty. Not the best start to a game. Or to a career at, Tojo makes it 2-1 to the away team. Right. We need to get involved here, look. Right, what can we do? Let's change it from route 1 to... You know what was option 3? That was option 3. I don't like option 3. Let's go here. We're going to switch from wing play. We're going to try to play the vertical tiki-taka. And we're going to do that. We're going to have to move a few players around though, aren't we? Right, so we've got Estevez there, no, McGinna. Buba to Martins, Martins to Vitinha, and that is that resolved. Confirm the changes. and play. So hopefully in the second half, because we've changed the tactic up, it will catch them, a little bit off guard. Probably won't. We'll probably just catch our own team off guard, to be honest. But you never know. We might be able to turn things around in the second half. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. Oh, not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Really not what we wanted. Alright, let's get a shout off. No, we're not. We'll wait till the half time. And then give them a dressing down. Dressing room. Aggressive. Show me something else. All of you are dog shit. Utter dog shit. 6.1 here for Estevez. A 6.1 here for Kiko. 6.2. 6. It's not good enough, gents. It's not good enough. Get creative. Show some passion. I've got to do something to encourage you to push forward. Just concentrate. What other ones are there? Calm down. I need to demand more, and then I might praise you. So they've all been inspired, sort of. Yusuf Sal controlling the game. Estevez plays it back to Vitinha. Vitinha searches out Martins. Back to Vitinha. Switches it out to Cristiano. Cristiano finds Martins again. Cristiano, it's negative play here from Praiense. Cristiano gets a cross in. Vitinha on the end of it. Doesn't beat Felipe Mendes though. But switching up the tactic has looked a bit more positive for us. We're going to show some passion. All fired up by the feedback. They loved that. They absolutely loved that. Magina beats, I didn't see it was, to the ball. Estevez, Vitinha picks it up. Plays it back to Martins. Out to Buba. Buba plays it centrally to Magina. Magina's looking for that overlap from Buba, but it didn't go with it. Brett Martins to Kiko. Real have switched to 3 up front, and they're going to try and work that ball into the box. Kiko, Vitinha, out to Fernandez. Early cross. Gets it away. No one on the end of it though. Vitinha, Estevez. Vitinha again. No. And Casanati clears the ball to Wesley. And now Real are looking dangerous on the attack again. Skips the tackle. Fernandez tackles him, but Wesley keeps hold of the ball. Fernandez nicks it. It's not looking good for us, is it? Switch it to attacking now. Let's switch it up to very attacking. I need to do something to bring this back. I think I've got a little bit of a cold as well going on here. Right. Estevez with the corner. Cartaxo. Oh, off the line from Marcelo. Medina nicks the ball back. Estevez, little cross to the edge of the area. And now Real are on the offensive. Yusuf finds Brash. Brash gets dispossessed by Buba. Buba's nicked it back. Vitinha, Martins. And it is not a counter attack apparently. Show me the highlight. Get excited. Come on. Casanati. Back to Moltas. To Casanati. So a long lofted ball forward to Andrade. And Praiense were caught sleeping. Good Lord, were they caught sleeping. What a goal there from Andrade. What a ball from Casanati. The back line sleeping. This is not good. What's going on? How can we have such a fucking strong half to the season and then it just pisses away at the end? Work that one out. God, Yusuf. Let's make some subs. 6.3, 6.8. Who's playing the worst? Cartaxo. You're having a shit debut. Correco, come on. Kiko, probably, yeah. Let's get monies on. Danny Estevez, you're playing at a 6.3, mate. Let's get Nelson Perez on. He's like a legend for us this season. What a signing Nelson Perez was. Free youngster, signed him at 16, and he's becoming something pretty good for this level. Do we get another shout off? No, we can't. They just scored. Oh, yawn counter. Shots are not looking good. Shots are not looking good. Chances are not looking good. Breno, Martins, Moniz, Magina, Buba. It's not over yet. Fatina, Martins, Moniz, Fatina. He's looking for it. Weird play there. Fernandez, Moniz. Moniz still. Second half statistically, we've dominated the second half statistically in everything but the one statistic that matters. This one up here. It is rather infuriating that we're not getting the run of play. Incredibly infuriating. Bernardo, Totoyo, or Toho, Mendes, Tambe. I kind of just want the referee to blow the whistle at this point now. Maltas, Toho. Let's face it, we're not going to get 3 goals here, are we? Kazanati, Yebda, Andrade, Kazanati, Marcelo. So a good one through to Yusuf. Maya. Finally with the save. Boy, I tell you. What's going on with this green screen? I keep seeing it on my... Okay, is that sorted out? Sort of. Just the one now. Let's just remove that, shall we? Let's just remove... I tell you what, let's just remove this in general. You know. There you go, that's better. That's a much more attractive view of the game. Martins with a good header there. Unfortunately, coming a little bit too late, but it still was over the bar. Show some passion. Yusuf clears. Bettina picks up the ball. Looking for a flyer. Moniz. Offside. Martins. Moniz. Moniz. Vitinha. To Martins. It's a lofted ball. Kina doesn't get to it. Moniz. Perez. Fernandez. Anyone on the end of it? Buba. Brings it back. It is 2-4. I still think it's too late for anything though. I still believe it is too late for us to mount any serious challenge to get a draw out of this. At least that looks less embarrassing, I guess. 3 minutes. Not enough time. Bettina skips past his man. Squares it. Magina. Can they do it? 4-3 Praiense with the late push here. Come on, more again. That worked. Can we get one? No. That is going to be it. Minute and a half over the time. Referee does blow his whistle. Late resurgence from Praiense. It's too little, too late. And that deserves a dressing down. It's not looking good at the moment. It's not looking good at the moment. No, we're not even going to praise him. I don't even want to praise him. So, how are we looking in the Portuguese Championship at the minute? So, obviously, we are still first. 9 points clear of Amora now. That 15-point gap dwindling. With only 9 games left to go now. I believe it's 9. Yeah. So, 9 games left to go in the standard group. It's been a good run so far. We've had a shit run recently against the people that matter the most. That was a televised game as well. Have a quick look at the finances. We've finally dipped under the 200,000 mark. So this financial number here, the 372,000, the money that we had, the highest point, we have lost nearly 200,000 of that. Let's say 175,000 of that. And we are, so that's from August through to Feb. So that's 6 months. So a lot of this money is going to be gone for next season, unfortunately. Hopefully there's going to be some prize money from this. That'll help things out. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything else. Networking. We can't ask for affiliates. See, this is annoying. Right? Cancelled. I don't even want to go into details. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Like I say, it's going to be a double whammy. We are not going to... just go away, Silver. Just go away. Go away. Get him to learn a new role. We'll do it in a minute. So yeah, that is the end of today's episode. In the next episode, we will probably be back for a crunch game. One of these ones here. One of them will decide the title of Group D. It's not the title as such. Only the winner of Group D. We'll come back for that one. And then hopefully, we'll have ourselves a quarterfinal, a semi-final, and a final. Fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, I've been a Keg Man. Welcome to Keg Man Plays. If you are new, of course, please do go ahead and subscribe. Comment below how you think we're doing so far. Like I say, this is pre-recorded, but it would be nice to get some feedback. Anyway, what would you do with the tactics now that it's starting to get twisted on us a little bit? I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.